Ike Diaz live. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? I just wanted to go on real quick because I haven't been on this week. I have Sister Lady Lacey coming on the Lady Lacey show. She's gonna be on FE Monday. Where I'm gonna shoot for it next week because Brother Coffee House is going to. I'm just gonna give everybody some updates real quick. Brother Coffee House is going to be doing. Is going to be. Is going to be here for. Oh shoot. He's gonna help me get it loaded up because I'm having some problems still. So I tried Streamlabs and I tried some other stuff, so I'm just hitting everybody up. And I just saw Sister More Eats is doing her night stream, so if you get a chance, go over and check out Sister More Eats. She does a pretty good show. What's up, Reggie? Thanks for stopping by, man. And I think Just Me's here too. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are awesome, totally awesome. Shout out to Dirt Red Gaming, who's been here from the beginning. Shout out to Rick Swain. If I don't catch you tonight, because I know you're by Thirst for the Truth. Um, Stopping traffic in my Rasta hat. There's so many guys. Eye Level Awakening. I was just over at their page. One of the reasons I came on because everybody knows what today is. It's already time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go back and you look at the history of it, if you go back and you take your mind, you look at the history of it, use critical thinking, guys. Don't go in and use the media's thoughts on everything that happened on this day in history. You know what I'm saying? I know it hurts. A lot of people people say they have family, they have a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? That they're, but because I've been going all over all the different information. You know what I mean? And it's been pretty crazy. One thing I want to give a shout out to Stavely and Flatter Fucker. I haven't got to watch their live stream they did, but I was on Facebook and I was promoting their live stream, and Facebook cut me off. Like, for real. I said go to Brian Stavely and Flatter Fucker are gonna be live, and Facebook cut me off. So shout out to them guys. I hope they had a good live stream. I'm gonna go by and check it out because they do really good, guys. They're really cool. You know what I mean? So um, say what's up if you're in the house. You know what I mean? I know it's kind of off the wall, and I just had a few things on my mind. I just wanted to talk and just get it out because I want to get back to doing FE Monday, and then I drop in and do a couple during the week and say what's up to everybody. You know what I mean? So make sure that you hit you can hit PayPal at Ike2Dogs at Yahoo, IKIE the number 2DOGS at yahoo.com. So make sure to help me out there because I'm going to be going to Texas to the FE convention. So if you guys can help me out, that'll be totally awesome. Um, I still need to make room reservations. I have the plane ticket and I have the ticket for the event. My son bought it for me, so it's pretty cool. But the thing tonight, I listen to Jesus Freak, and so make sure you go subscribe to him at RFB. They were talking about the Mandela effect. That's why I give a shout out to Brian Stavely and Flatter Fucker because I know that's what they were probably talking about, the M effect. You know what I mean? So shout out to them guys. Um, if you're popping in, I don't think I could see how many people are here, but I can't see the chat. So if you do join the chat and I don't see it, my bad. But everybody knows I try to give everybody a shout out and talk to everybody. I know Jesus Freak, because I know there's a lot of people live right now. I'm just glad we got a few people in here kicking it. I know we got Just Me, and I know we got Reggie. So right on, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. So let me get over into this. So we were thinking CERN was. I hope it's not too loud in the background, guys, because I got some stuff going on. But we were thinking that okay, Jesus Freak is from. He's a former NASA employee. I posted it to my page on Facebook, Ike League. So if you want to check it out, it's on Ike League. It's the RFB Jesus Freak. He's a former NASA employee, and from my understanding, he believes that it's not time travel, guys. It's they're saying that they're changing memory. You know what I mean? That's what they're doing. They're changing the memory. And one thing that always gets to me is why in the ME effect. I don't really want to say it. We thought, with CERN, we studied so much about CERN. We studied so much physics. I know everybody here has done so much research. Everybody that comes here and listens to the channel, they know so much about CERN. So what Jesus Freak was saying, just me memory. What Jesus Freak was saying was that they're putting new thoughts into our brain. That's why things are changing. So a lot of people that don't know about this, the Mandela effect, I don't really bring it up, to be honest with you. I'm bringing it up tonight because I watched that 2 hour thing with uh, Richie from Boston and Jesus Freak. And like I said, Jesus Freak is on right now. I was watching it, and that was real interesting. You know what I mean? Um, so it was pretty cool, guys. It was pretty cool. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you say hello when you jump in. I'm staying on. Like I said, we all know what today is, so it's pretty crazy. Um, the history that we have, guys, and I just wanted to get on talk before I make something to eat. I just got home a little while ago, so I'm just like um, lounging around. But so my thoughts on that is, I want to talk to everybody here. I know you're gonna listen later. I know we're gonna get some comments later, because a lot of people listen to my live streams later because I don't record first and then upload. I just go live and I talk. You know what I'm saying? So, um, um, critical thinking, guys. There's two things on my mind. Of course, today, the history of what went on. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, I know it's crazy. This is number 93. It's like midnight, and um it's September 11th today, guys, and it's midnight. So, like I said, I wanted to go on today and just talk about a couple things like that. So, like I said, if you research it, if you research this day in history, use critical thinking. Look outside the box so you can see the real facts, because there's so many facts out there. There's so much information, and I shouldn't. Oh, they don't want anybody talking about it on the internet. But like I said, to the people who lost family members, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? My condolences. Um, I like everybody in this thing that we do. I know I'm kind of tired, guys. Sorry about that. I'm stepping away from sports. I've talked about that for a long time, but I've been doing Orange Crush Live over on Facebook. So if you're still into the sports, go check me out, Orange Crush Live. They're pretty. I just do some short little video clips and stuff like that. So they're pretty cool, guys. But back to my story. I gotta stay focused here. Stay Ike Diaz Live. Ike Diaz Live, the place to be. I gotta stay focused. Here's somebody outside my house. I don't know, people knocking at my door and stuff. It's pretty crazy. So back on track, guys. Sorry about that. I just, like I said, it's just a lot of stuff on my mind right now. So the Lady Lacey show, Sister Lady Lacey, will be on FE Monday. So shout out to Lady Lacey. And then, like I said, how do you guys feel about the Mandela effect? Like, do you think that the CERN has opened up a portal and is changing history? Because I could sit here and I could tell you all kinds of different Mandela effects. I only tell the ones I only talk about the ones that I grew up on. That my nose is all. That I grew up on and has meaning. Like my mom would go, if my mom knew something about it, she would be all upset. You know what I mean? She'd be like, "What the heck is going on with this?" R.I.P. to my mother. She was a beautiful woman, Linda Barajas. But anyway, so really, guys, for some reason, I don't know why I know there's people here and the messages ain't coming up like normal. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just have fun. Let's just have a good time. I just when I heard Jesus Freak say that, I know they can transmit different stuff into your brain. I know this, guys. This is well known. Okay, so if you listen to this, what I need to know from you guys is how do you feel about it, guys? Do you still feel like the transformation? Do you feel like it is concerned with maybe time travel, or do you feel like it's happening because they're just switching thoughts in our brain? And what I noticed is people who come out and talk about the M effect is that they only get like, a couple hundred views. Brian Staveley gets a couple thousand. Brian Staveley should be getting hundreds of thousands of views on his. Make sure to go to his channel. He should be getting hundreds of thousands of views. So I listen to people who debunk. They have their little 10-minute clips, 15-minute clips on debunking it. And they have they have all this expensive cameras and all this stuff going on, and they say that it's our bad. We have bad memory, that it's us, that we have bad memory. So, and they have 600,000 views. She at the time I listened to this was 4 years ago, and she said, she had 600,000 views, and you could tell it was Hollywood produced. Everything came out perfect. She read from a script. Everybody knows I get on here, I freestyle. Boy, I just get it out. You know what I mean? So, I don't cupcake. I do. I do cupcake a little because I hold back because the algorithms will get you, and then it'll take off your there. It's a whole little thing. You got to go through a whole little circle. But um, it's really, since I heard that, it's really got to me. I'm not at a point to where I think that they changed our memory. Like I'm still at a point where CERN probably could have opened up a portal with the Large Hadron Collider. So I've been studying that for years. Since Sally Field went on Sally Field, she went on one of those talk shows and said that her brother was running it. So, ever since I seen that, I remember watching that, because I used to stay up and I used to watch those shows. So I was so interested in about CERN. So I've been studying about physics, guys. I don't study physics completely. I study about physics, so I could pick up what they're doing. I hope I'm on Ike Diaz live because this is weird. And it's kind of late though, and I didn't put the subject in or nothing, but it's all right. I'll keep yammering away. I'll keep yammering away, talking, because we got a couple of the regulars in here partying with Ike Diaz live, where the party goes down, where we gets it in over here, guys. We get it in, regardless. So make sure that if you listen, I know you're gonna listen to this later, so make sure that you write it in the comments. Tell me how you feel about the Mandela effect. Because, like I said, I really would like you to go to the Jesus. It's on my page. You can go to Ike League, and I posted it. It's with RFB and it's with Jesus Freak, and he goes in circles a lot. He talks about 5 or 6 different things at once, but you could pick out the good stuff that he's talking about. But you're listening to him, and he's going in circles about 100 miles an hour. But great information that he talks about, guys. He has great information, so I would totally recommend him, guys, for you to go check out. And his theory, well, he's a former NASA employee, guys. He worked for NASA. He worked for NASA, so his theory on this is pretty interesting. It's pretty deep. So yes, through the frequencies, they could put stuff into our mind, but how is this stuff changing? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm in the Mandela effect. I don't talk about it a lot, guys, but I'm in it. I'm in it just like everybody else. It seems like people in the Mandela effect are over 30 years old. And the people that don't believe it are under 30 years old. And I'm going to say more like 35, to be honest with you. I'm going to be totally honest. I think people over 35, I hope everybody got the notification. So, this is kind of weird because I usually have at least 15 people in here and 15 to 20, but it's all right. We got we got 6 people in here still chatting with us. So, um, I don't know who it is, but shout out to all you guys. Ike Diaz live. We party. So yeah, it's just been on my mind. Today's the everybody knows what today is. You know what I'm saying? So um, I'm trying to get that going. I actually wanted to go because I do KBLP LLC podcasts, and I go film that outside in the moon, and the moon looks really nice out there. I wanted to go film that a little bit, but I'll probably do that on. If I do it, I'll do it on KBLP LLC podcast because I'm trying to do a Ike Dog music too. If you want to check out Ike Dog music, I trying to go on when my next live on there will be about MC Hammer, the original MC Hammer. It's the same MC Hammer, but his original first tape. I'm gonna be reviewing it, and talking about it. So it's gonna be a pretty good thing. So these changes with the M effect they're amazing. So like I said, I'm just here to talk about why the change, what it is. What do you guys think it is? Do you guys think that they're putting thoughts into our head, or do you think that the CERN opened a portal and could change things in time? Because we know that Nikolai Tesla had there was free. First, we know free energy, and then everything we're using is from Nikolai Tesla. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I'm on this right now talking to you is from Nikolai Tesla. So he had patents for a time machine. You know what I mean? So that could have happened. Uh, Camilla Houston, hello. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. You're amazing. Thank you. It's Ike Diaz live. This is where we're at, guys. So I appreciate you stopping by. I'll check out your page. I always like to everybody to put links in the chat. So just put a link in. Just put your link to your page, and I'll be by your page. Show some love. You know what I mean? Check it out. Leave a comment. Leave a. I don't think they say it's spam if people leave links, but it's easier if they leave the links when I'm on. I could just hit the. I could just hit it and. You're welcome, Camilla, you son. I hope I'm saying your name right. But make sure to put your link in, and I'll stop by your page and subscribe and put a like. So back to Nikolai Tesla with the time travel. So he had the patents on the time travel. I don't know if he time traveled or not. We don't know. You know what I mean? And they talked about Trump, the book, and all that. So. It really, because I'm in the FE community. Everybody knows that. You know what I mean? Ike Diaz Live is in the FE community, and I push it. You know what I mean? We have FE Monday. We're gonna be bringing that back soon. Lady Lacey will be back. She'll be on the show with us. So I just want some answers, guys. I want some other opinions. It's like I want to know what you guys think as far as is it time travel, or is it just the elites putting messages into our head that changes the past, that changes what we remember? You know what I mean? Like it's so crazy. Like, and really, I would like you to also go to Brian Staveley's page because he has so much information, especially about today, this date. So I check it out. And like I said, I got to be careful because on Facebook, they actually shut my live stream down, like completely. Like I was doing a complete live stream. We had all kinds of people in the chat, and they shut it down when I was promoting their live stream. So yeah, it's on my mind, guys. I have a lot on my mind right now. You know what I mean? And I know every time I come on, I usually have really good subjects, and I really come at you, and I really try to explain the thoughts I have and the questions and the experiments and things that I do. And my whole thing right now is: do you believe in time travel, or do you think it's through the frequency they're changing the frequencies in our brain and changing what we remember, guys? So here's my thing, guys. Let me get some water. Do you think that do you think that things have changed because of time travel, or things have changed because the frequencies? That's what I want to know. That's why I've been here. That's all I want to know, guys. That's all. It's just when things start bugging me, then I'll come on and I'll talk about it a little bit. Um, like I said, CERN. I've studied it forever. I got physics books that I go through. I got about 4 or 5 physics books. So I could figure out what they're doing. I was lucky enough to get, to go through calculus, and I remember all that stuff. So I understand it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like these guys, these physicists and these scientists, they really talk a different language. They really have, a high IQ, and they really, they've learned a lot of. It's a lot of indoctrination, but they go through the system, they get processed, and they're once they get like that, it's like it's hard to bring them out of it. And it's so Jesus freak, computer Greek. It's crazy because he was a former NASA employee, and once you get that high, you don't break out and then say the Earth, the shape of the Earth is. He'll tell you. He was on there. He said that's why I shared it, because I've listened to him several times, and he said the Earth was flat, with the dome, and it was exciting to hear that from a NASA employee, guys, a NASA employee. But the thing is, like, we know things are changing, and people don't actually believe in the M effect. We know, we see it. We know, we've seen the things in the Bible change. We've seen the things in other books. We've seen events change. Like I actually showed my godmother the change with the it changed right in front of her face. The JFK thing, it actually changed. Right, she was shocked. She was shocked. She couldn't believe what was going that had happened. You know what I mean? And um, what I said in this with the JFK thing, I don't want to get into it, but I don't want to say who the other shooter was, but I will talk about. If you ever want to talk about it with me, just hit. You guys know my number. You guys know my email. You guys know my PayPal account. Just hit it, and I'll talk about it in person, because I saw something else and nobody will talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. I've never heard anybody say it. But it's part of the M effect, so that's why I'm bringing it up right now. You know what I'm saying? So. Uh, I think that I'm at 22 minutes. I'm on my phone. I think I can only go to 30 minutes on here. I'm not for sure. I know on my computer I can go for 20 hours or something. I don't know. Because I got videos that are like 3, 4 hours long with guests. So make sure you check out all my videos. They are pretty awesome, guys. This is sponsored by KVLP LLC and sponsored by King Cannabis. And also check out Tom's non-fluoride toothpaste. Non-fluoride. You want to get non-fluoride toothpaste, guys. So yeah, just eating away at me, man. And I was hoping some of our guys popped in, but I guess since I haven't been on and it's kind of late, I think that maybe a lot of people are in bed. A lot of people who listen to me are like on the East Coast. You know what I mean? So it's hard to get them in at this late at night. A lot of people are resting up for tomorrow because it's gonna be an oddball day. Today, guys. I mean today. Um, I'm gonna have me some dinner. I might go hit the gym for like an hour and then come back and then go to bed for a few hours because I got work to do tomorrow. So it's pretty crazy. But like I'm pretty happy because the FE movement. Having a former NASA employee and having him, part of, he's not like the other guys who pray to a God. He prays to Jesus through, to God. So that's exciting for me, to know that somebody else is praying through Jesus to God, because a lot of these guys, they don't, they They just say God, they won't say Jesus, and it's kind of upsetting. But times have changed, guys. So if you have your own religion, that's fine. I have no problem. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like the elites, the way they talk. You know what I mean about the Creator. You know what I mean? The Creator. I pray for the full armor of God through Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? That's what I do, guys. And I sometimes I listen a lot. I lose listeners because of it, but I'm gonna keep doing it regardless. I'm not gonna ever stop. You know what I'm saying? So, Ike Diaz live. I try to keep it live for you. Sorry, I'm kind of tired tonight. I just have a lot of things going on, and when I heard him talk about that, I said, man, I got to get on and do a live. I haven't done a live for a while. I'm gonna do a live from my computer this week to test it out. Coffee House is gonna work with me to show me how to get it set up to where we could screen share, so I can have my guests. And like I said, Lady Lacey's gonna be on, and I have my other guest. It's gonna be a surprise guest though, so. Me and Lady Lacey will go on. Make sure you check out the Lady Lacey show. I'll put it in the description. That way you can check her out. And then we'll have her on kicking with ideas live, making it happen. Rotate your device back. I don't want to. Uh, Let me go back to this. I want to try this out again, guys. This was cool. Uh-oh. All the colors ain't on there like I like. I think it changed up a little bit. No. Ike Diaz live. There it is. The place to be. I like this one because it looks like a. It looks like. It looks like a scary movie. A scary movie hit, you guys. Aw, man, I thought it was going to take up the screen. I guess not. I guess I do got to rotate back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm on my phone, just testing it out. You know what I mean, too? Doing a quick live stream. I'll put some other information in the live stream. Um, Ideas Live. And make sure you check me out on Spotify. Make sure you check me out on Pandora. Make sure you check me out on iHeartRadio. Any of your radio distribution places, you can check out my live streams, my music channel. I work on a local radio show, so make sure you check it out, guys. Um, I also on the last stream I talked about the universe according to Ike, and I got a lot of people that responded to it. So you can hit my email at IKIE the number 2 DOGS at yahoo.com. That's Ike2dogs at yahoo.com. And you can hit my phone number at 720-298-2121. Everybody who listens to me, like I know, like I said, I don't know what it is, but we get a lot of listeners later. So if you do listen later, make sure that you respond, because I gotta finish my book. And hey, if you would like to, this is my third book, guys. So if anybody out there would like to publish my book, this book is open for publishing. So my part of the book is done. I'm just waiting on to getting everybody else's part that I need to talk to about. So hopefully we get that done, and that way I can get the book out to you guys. And like I said, I had to rewrite the book. The book is called The Universe According to Ike, and it's an awesome book, and I think that everybody's gonna enjoy it. I just need everybody else to cooperate and get in here and get on the book. You know what I mean? Because I think that everybody will enjoy being a part of it, guys. So it's cool. It's cool. I think my food's done. I think my load's done. So I'm gonna get going, guys. So I'll put some links in the description for later, and then I'll put. This is a live 93. So, and today is now the September 11th. I don't like to say it the other way because the algorithms will get you. The algorithms will get you, dog. You don't want to say it, Ike Dog? Yeah. So check out Ike Dog Music on YouTube. Check out KBLP LLC 4 on YouTube. Check out KBLP LLC Podcast on YouTube. Check out the Lady Lacey show on YouTube. Check out Flat Earth Fokker on YouTube. Check out Brian Stavely on YouTube. Check out RFB. Check out Jesus Freak, Computer Greek. I can't believe I can remember all that. And have a great time, guys. Have a good time. You know what I mean? We know now. There's no change in this, guys. I know a lot of people. There's still people who get upset when we talk about the FE movement, but we're in it now and we know what it is. And you can have a scientific battle, you can do whatever you want, but you're not going to win anymore, because this is the real deal, guys. But tonight's thing, the whole thing was about the Mandela effect, guys. It really was. Like I said, I wouldn't do Mandela effects unless they were really big. This is a big Mandela effect to me, guys. When he's talking about the changing the frequencies in our brain, and that's why. And he sees the patterns because he works for NASA. So when he sees when he talks about the frequencies in our brain, then he knows a little more. He knows a little more than us because, like I said, he worked for NASA. But I hope it decompartmentalized. A lot of them guys only do one or two things, but he had done programs and all kinds of stuff. He's seen white papers on information, so there's a lot of information out there, guys. So hopefully you guys can check it out, and I hope that you. I guess I gotta keep my lives up because I can't believe that I can't believe my regulars. I know what it is. It's just that it's late. So Ike Diaz live, and then you have Denise Harris tonight, who just did sports over at KBLP LLC. So go make sure you check out Denise Harris, and then I also did a live on Orange Crush Live. So make sure you go check out my live over there. It's pretty cool. It was just a promotion for Denise for tonight for her sports channel. So it's pretty cool, guys. I love doing this for you guys, and so if you'd like to help out, IKIE, the number 2, DOGS at yahoo.com, at PayPal. That way you guys can help out with my, it's expensive to go to these FE conventions, man. So, you guys can help out with that. That'd be awesome. That's all I'm putting it towards right now is for the FE convention. So I have food, I have a motel, and everything's gonna roll good, and I'm gonna film as much as I can while I'm down at the FE convention. I know me and Fokker, we're gonna do one. Me and Lady Lacey, we're gonna do one down there. I got some more interviews set up with some other guys, so it's gonna be pretty exciting, guys. I'm pretty fired up. I'm pretty fired up, man. So I'm gonna get going, guys, because like I said, my food's done, and I'm gonna go hit the gym, get in the pool, get in the hot tub. It's gonna feel good. Get in the steam room. So I'm excited. I had a long weekend, long couple days, and research that, guys. Go check out. Like I said, I'll put Jesus Freak and RFB, the live stream in my description. That way you guys can check it out. I'll start coming back on regular. I just got upset because Hangouts was gone, and I was so used to having guests on, and all the changes. I try to download. I try to do all kinds of stuff. Every day when I turn my computer on, Discord pops up, and it's for like somebody's video games or something. So, but there's conversations on it and stuff. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. I gotta delete that and do some other stuff. But the program that I got on my phone works pretty good. I forgot the name right now. I'll have to tell you guys later or put it in the description. But have a blessed day today, guys, and be safe and stay. If you can't stay home, don't even go to work or nothing. Go to school. I don't know. It's just it's September. September's a freaky month, but I don't know, guys. I'll be back. We'll have our FE Monday. It might be on a different day, but we'll knock it out. Make sure you go to KBLP LLC at speaker.com and just check out all the different podcasts we have. We have over 30 different podcasts. So, and they are all amazing. You'll find one that you enjoy. You don't just have to go to Speaker. You can just go to Spotify. You can go to iHeartRadio, Pandora, now Twitch. We're on Twitch now. So, Just go there and you can just look up KBLP LLC, or you can look up Ike Diaz, and then it'll link you to all the live streams that we have, guys. So it's amazing. Shout out to all my regulars that are usually here, and have a good day. And I'm gonna start doing my lives again. And like I said, Coffee House is gonna show me how to get that done. So have a good night. Ike Diaz Live, the party, the place to be. We will talk to you later, guys. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me, everybody. Whoever hung out with me, make sure you say hi again. I see 6 people still in here, so, and I only see 6. I see 6 likes. Give me the 7 real quick, guys. Come on, you guys can push me to 7 before I go. I like to play Grow too, like everybody else. Everybody does the Grow. Oh, excuse me. I know I gotta eat. I'm hungry. It's already 12:29. I'm like, jeez. I'm like, man. Ike Diaz Live. Make sure you check out Ike Dog Music and see the recap on MC Hammer. This video already got demonetized. I think, I'm not sure. Whenever I know when it does, because they changed they changed the commercials. They put long commercials on there instead of 15-second or 30-second commercials. But it's all good, guys. Ike Diaz Live. I'll be back with some great information this week. We will party. We will have a great time, and I'm researching a lot, guys. I'm just researching. I'm thinking a lot. I know everybody's been asking me where's my live streams? What's going on with this? I'm just researching, trying to get more information. I put out a lot of information over the last 10 months. For the last 10 months on this channel, I put out information. For the last 5 years, I've been putting it out on KBLP LLC. So the information that I didn't know, you know what I mean? So that's how I came across the Hefe movement, because my co-host hit me hard. Everybody knows the story on that. It's pretty crazy. I know I said I'm going to get out of here. Ike Diaz Live. We'll catch you again, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chats. All the super chats, I'll make sure I'll put you guys in the description, and then on my next live stream, I'll make sure to give you a shout out. But I appreciate it and thank you, and have a great evening. Ike Diaz Live. Later.